We are Ideal. Based in the heart of South Manchester, we are experienced property managers operating HMO, short stays and AST accommodation.
When we set up Ideal House Share, it was really just a way of bringing people together. I'd returned from being living outside of the city, and I come back and found that I didn't really have many friends around. I was a bit isolated nearly. A lot of my friends had moved on, from going to university. So I set it up as a mechanism of bringing people together and actually generating a social circle. And it's kind of evolved over time to become what it is today.
I really believe that Ideal House Share care for their clientele and for their tenants. It's not just a regular property management or lettings agency. We like to take a personal approach and let them know that it's not just about where they're living, but there's also a wider community as well, and we want them to be part of that.
The benefits to any landlord of using Ideal, I suppose, is that, firstly, we're local. We've got an office here on Lapwing Lane. We've got a lot of longevity. We've been in the game 12 years. I've got a very, very well qualified team. We guarantee the rent, which is a big one. It's certainly in the HMO side of things. We can guarantee the rent, and that provides peace of mind, doesn't it? Obviously, to any landlord.
There's also maintenance and upkeep.
From experience working at other estate agents, when there's a maintenance issue, we'd have to get a quote from an external contractor, so then you're at mercy of waiting for the external contractor to come, whereas here we've got our own maintenance team. We dictate the diary.
When you have people working for you and you've got like a certain standard yourself, you need to make people buy in to that standard, because if you don't, it will just sort of be diluted down, and then with the next employee diluted down again and again and again, until all of a sudden what you're doing is not good enough.
Once you invest on the communal areas, they will take care more, and they will just enjoy the space and treat us their home as what it is. And for the landlords, obviously, just increase the value of the property.
Putting in new kitchens, bathrooms, remodelling properties, they're all within our remit. They're all things that we can do. So when you take a property that's perhaps a bit tired and you uplift the value, not only in terms of the investment for the landlord, but also the rental value, then that's a source of massive satisfaction for me.
Ideal also take pride in their caring nature.
We've organised a lot of events, some involving lots of tenants, others just here with the staff.
In the lockdown period, what we did is we had weekly online Zoom quizzes, what we conducted, which we gave prizes each week, and we did weekly bake-offs and challenges really for our customers, which really helped them.
And the help doesn't just stop with tenants and clients.
We've managed to raise a tremendous amount of money for the Christie. We've done things like we did the Total Warrior event, which was fantastic. We had about 20 people doing that, staff and tenants. We do an annual hanging basket challenge where we put up hanging baskets outside all of our houses, and the ones that are still alive by the end of the summer get a donation made to the Christie on their behalf. We've done lots of work with local charities, but especially perhaps with the Christie.
The charity work is one of many reasons that Ideal has been nominated for Small Business of the Year at the Greater Manchester Business Awards 2021.
In 2018, we diversified and started a portfolio in the short stay market, which you guys will know as Airbnb, etc. It's a way of sweating an asset. So just by applying a different model and a different way of doing things to the same property, we've managed to increase net profits by a significant amount for each individual unit. There's properties on my books that I've had since the beginning. There's properties on our books that I've had since 2009, since 2010, and they're still with us, and they'll probably be with us in 5 years or 10 years again. I look after them like I own them, and that's how I see it. So yeah, I can't really say any better than that, can I, anymore?